I understand as humans, we were put on this earth to mate. It's a natural instinct to date around. It's natural to want a partner because we were not made on this earth to be alone. We were meant to court. We were meant to date. We were meant to marry. We were meant to have two people become one. I understand that. But stop letting that get in the way of you getting yourself together. How you trying to date, but your stuff ain't together? Imagine being 26, being in and out of these streets, and you feel fully tenured in the relationship world. Not that you know everything, not that you got it all figured out, but that you've seen enough. And enough is enough. Yeah, I feel like I can relate to that statement. I'm just at the point where I can see that I'm not where I want to be. And so, yes, I still have the thoughts. I want a husband. I want a family. I want to raise my kids with my partner. But my stuff is not together. How could I ever want to put this version of myself in a relationship and want it to last forever? I mean, this is not a bad version. Well, this version is new and improved from what it used to be. That's for sure. But I'm still working on myself. And so I just try to understand when I see people try to date and they also talk in the same breath about how they have to get all of their stuff together. I don't understand. How could you try to put the person that you are right now into a relationship and think it's going to last? Think it's going to work out? First of all, dating right now is freaking like, oh my God, it's worse than ever. The women are horrible. The men are horrible. I mean, of course, you got to choose your poison. You got to choose whoever you're going to choose wisely. But it's just like the options. No self-work going on at all. And that, I'm not going to say for everybody. Obviously, I hate when dense people try to say, oh, you're just looking in the wrong places. You're talking about everybody when you haven't met everybody. I'm just talking in general. Obviously, I'm not talking about the 7 billion population that we have in this earth. I don't have the mental capacity to know that many people, I'm sure. So don't be dense watching my video. One thing about it, and I will be the person to say it, I understand right now a lot of people are saying, oh, don't date single mothers, don't do that, this, that. And that's great. You know, I totally believe if somebody's not your type, if they have baggage what you claim that you don't want them, don't be involved with them. That's no problem. But my other thing is, from the people who say those things but they don't know single moms and that people really do be trying to talk to us and tie us. Okay, so let me speak for me, because I only know me. I don't even have mom friends, really. I really don't. But oh baby, I got people trying to marry me. Yes, I do. Multiple people. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm not. There are people who find good women just because they have kids, just because they have a past, just because things didn't work out with their previous partners. Oh, baby, they trying to tie me down. The issue is, I know y'all hear me talk about, oh, I want a husband. I do. But more importantly, I want to get my together. I'm ready to be where I need to be. I cannot date if my body is looking like this. And besides, I want to date a certain kind of way. I only want to do things with my partner. I only want to go out with my partner. I only want my partner. I want to act like we're in a marriage before we get in a marriage, like we're practicing for our marriage. So when we get married, we already know what it is. And let me tell you the reason I'm married, because y'all, I know people gonna be like, oh, baby, we want to marry you, but why you ain't married? First of all, first component is not in living in the state. And no, I do not believe in long distance relationships. I don't believe they work unless you've already established a foundation together. I just feel like you need to come with me, be in person with me. And on top of that, if you want to be with somebody, in my opinion, you gotta put that communication in. You can't just be saying, oh, I want to do this, that once every week. That's not enough for me. You need to tell me every day. Because me, I need assurance. And especially if you're not in my city, you're not in my state, You're not in the perimeter of the surrounding states. Oh, baby, you're going to have to give me that reassurance. And see, there's more things that I can work on. Like, I'm not perfect. Why would I want to sit here and bring this version of me into a relationship? Y'all need to ask yourselves, oh, am I ready to give this person to the next person I'm trying to be with forever? Because your relationship is not going to work out. That's just what it is. Met another guy, right? Great guy. I mean, good guy. I'm going to say good guy. I mean, great. I mean, he's a great guy, I guess. I'm not going to downplay. Decent friend. Always help me out. Every time I said, hey, can you help me with this? I got that response, yes. Hey, can you send me a little bit of money? Cha-ching. But obviously it wasn't like that. And sometimes I got told no, don't play. Like, let's be for real. But overall, good person. However, the issue with me in that situation, I continue to say, I know I'm not right now. Like, I know I'm not where I need to be. And so we can start building as I get better. I want to date, but I want to date the right way. I want to date how I feel is going to be beneficial to me. The guy is trying to court me and my stuff isn't together. I can't do it. At the end of the day, though, if his stuff isn't together, oh, baby, he definitely can't do it. And that's what the situation was for this second instance. I am baffled. Every time I try to blame me. I say, hey, look, it's me. I'm the problem. I need to get myself together. And I had that conversation so many times where I had to start being honest and be like, baby, it's you. Let me tell you a few stats that I had to deal with this person. Okay, never. Okay, and then let me preface this. Okay, a lot of people are not gonna like this, but this is just my situation. This is how I had to do it in my life. I started having kids when I was 19. Guess what? I moved out into my own place when I was 20, and I've been here since. So I got my stuff together. I got my car, I got a job, got my apartment. That's just what it is. I can't change that. Don't be mad at me for being independent, because I have to be. Y'all want to talk about independent women? I gotta be independent. This is a sensitive subject because y'all talk so much trash about independent women. I got no choice. You want me to be living at home? I don't even got that option. So leave me alone. I think that's another reason why I'm just ready to be a wife. I want to put my independence to the side. I want to be dependent on somebody, So I get sensitive when y'all talk about independent women. Y'all talk trash about us. Like, we not all the same. Like, I don't know why I'm getting all emotional, but maybe because, I don't know. Anxiety is off the roof today. Let me get it together and tell you why this man is not a contender in my book. Okay, anyways, back to reality. So the problem with this person for me was that, like I said, I already told you my stats, right? You don't even have those, which is okay. You can get there. I have faith in you. You can get your own place. You can get your own house. You can get your own apartment. But you almost 40 years old and you never had your own place? You always lived with your mom? You told me that she does your laundry still? But you want to be my husband? Husband? How? I don't get it. You want to be a husband? But you can't even be a solo person. So let me get this straight. You want to replace your mother for a wife. You want somebody to take care of you. And so my thing is, I don't got a problem taking care of my man, but you ain't even proved that you can take care of yourself. So you want to go from one woman to another woman to take care of you. You don't got no job. You're on unemployment. And I say, ride it out. Ride out that unemployment. That's no problem. But what are you doing? You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. That's what it is. You're not doing shit. And that's my problem with you. And I'm only getting so frustrated because when we had this conversation for the 100th time, bro, You want to get mad at me when I've been saying the same thing every time. You're mad for what? Because of your situation? Okay, so change it. Don't make your issues my issue. And you know what? There's a lot of other reasons that we would just never be compatible. Maybe some older people can drop their knowledge in the comments, but this is just how I truly feel from all the experiences that I've been through, from everything that I've seen. I just don't think it's going to work unless you have it together first. Don't you understand that you attract what you are? And it's so sad. I try to understand that because I'm like, okay, how am I attracting these sort of people when I feel like I am truly working on myself? Is it truly who I am, or is it a test? I'm still trying to figure things out. But you have to do the work for you first. That's what it is. How you gonna sit here and expect something from me, but you're not even doing it for you? It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. So, yeah, no more single mom slander. No more independent women slander. It's dead. It is so dead. Because we're not all the same. Okay, I'm trying to get me right. So when my man comes along, we ready and we locked in. So that's it. I can't believe I said I got emotional. Like, there must be something wrong with me right now because I just can't. But I hope somebody took something from this video. Do better. I can't. I'm done.
Keep it a stack.